Okay, so let's go through this passage together. This is the second exit ticket for week 1. So the first question, if the grass-fed herd switched to a feed consisting of half organic and half grass, and we're going to look at grass-fed, its daily milk production in February would most likely be. So let's look at what these show. Figure 1 shows the average daily milk production. Figure 3, 3 different herds given different feeds of 2 herds at 2 different sites. And then figure 2 is the average monthly temperature. So we want to go to the ones that are half grass and half organic. So we want to go to figure 3 here because this is what we want to check. So if the grass-fed herd switched to a feed consisting of half organic feed and half grass feed. So that means, and then we need to go to February. So if we go to February here, the organic feed is black and the grass feed is in stripes. So we're here, and we're looking at the difference in these. So this one is about 24, and this one is about 19. And we're going to switch to half of these. So it's going to be in between these, and this is going to be an interpolation. So, sorry, this pen is running out. 24 minus 19, what does that get you? That gets you 5 divided by 2, so that's 2.5. So you're going to add 2.5 to the smallest number because you want to go into the middle. So that's 21.5, which brings you to answer choice B. Okay, number 2. Suppose the daily milk production of the site B herd were calculated from the middle of September to the middle of October. The daily milk production on the site B herd in that period would most likely be. So, for the site B herd, so we're going to go to figure 1, and it says September to October, but in the middle. So site B is this one, so this is about 32, this is about 34, so it's 32 to 34 from the beginning. And then we're going to look at November too, which goes back down to like 33. So it's going to be in between these two values because it's going to go to the middle. So we have to look for an answer choice that's between 32 and 34, and G actually matches that exactly. Number 3. A third herd was studied at Site C, a location with a climate intermediate between that of Site A and Site B. From the data in Figure 2, which of the following was the most likely July temperature at Site C? Third herd, a location intermediate between Site A and Site B. Intermediate means in the middle. And we're going to go to Figure 2, and we're going to go to July. So, if we go to July, right here, we're at about 21 degrees Celsius, and we're at about 26. And we want one that's in between those two. So it's something between 21 and 26. What's going to be in the middle of that? There's a difference of about 5. So we'll add about 2.5. Because you do 26 minus 21 is 5 divided by 2 equals 2.5. So you add 2.5 to this number, which gets you about 23. Number 4. Based on Figure 1, if the herd at Site B were transferred to Site A in the middle of December, and assuming the transfer did not disrupt the milking routine, then the herd's daily milk production for the month of December. So, Site B went to Site A in the middle of December, but it didn't disrupt the milk flow, and we want the month of December. So, Site A and Site B, we find December. This is like 39, that's like 35 point something, maybe 36. And it switches to that site but doesn't disrupt the milk. So we're going to pick this one because it's in between those two values. Based on Figure 3, if a herd of cows were given a combination of conventional and organic feed, which of the following would be most likely milk production in October? So we're going to go to Figure 3 because that's where it told us, and it's going to be conventional and organic, which means it's going to be in between conventional and organic. Now we're going to go back and look at the month because I forgot it, October. So we're going to go to October, which is right here, and we have conventional and organic. So that's this line, which is like 24 again, and this line, which is like 33. So it's going to be a number between these two values. A herd of cows were given a combination, which the following would be the most likely daily milk production. And we said we need a number between 24 and 33. So the numbers that we have between 24 and 33, that makes our answer is C, 26.2.